Good afternoon, it's Khan from Ristic Real Estate. Thanks for taking the time to view this update. We've prepared this quick video to keep you informed. You've no doubt had communication from us over the last few weeks regarding the important changes to the Residential Tenancy Act. Your property managers have been working around the clock to ensure we are compliant with these new measures, which were passed by the Victorian State Government. So what does it all mean? Well, the purpose of these changes are to ensure every rental property meets basic minimum standards, to provide renters with more protection while providing rental providers with stronger accountability through modernised regulations and processes. As of today, March 29th, that legislation is in effect with more than 130 rental amendments, the biggest rental reform in 25 years. At Ristic, our goal is to keep you informed and help you prepare for these changes. So, as of today, the minimum rental standards for all rental properties must have functioning ovens, stovetops and sinks, hot and cold water connections in the kitchen, bathroom and laundry, functioning heating to the main living areas, deadlocks to external doors and latches to all external windows, window coverings to all windows to living areas and bedrooms, electrical safety checks every 2 years by a licensed or registered electrician, gas safety checks every 2 years by a licensed or registered gas fitter, structural soundness and waterproofing, annual testing and checking of smoke alarms, rooms to be free of damp and mould, and ventilation that satisfies the Building Code of Australia. Furthermore, air conditioning and cooling will now be classified as an urgent repair, with the maximum limit on urgent repairs increasing to $2,500. For sales inspections, a minimal compensation per inspection to the renter by the rental provider. We are here to help. If you have any questions about any of these, reach out to your property manager. In addition to these new changes, renters will now be allowed to carry out simple modifications to their rental property and no longer need to apply for permission from their rental provider. This includes painting walls, installing picture hooks on walls, installing a water-efficient shower head, new LED globes to increase energy efficiency of the house, installing security systems, fly screens or new gates, attaching a child safety device like a blind or cord anchors, and planting a vegetable garden. Rent increases. So the COVID-19 Omnibus Emergency Measures Act of 2020 was first passed by the Victorian Government, and that provided temporary modifications to certain laws in Victoria with the purpose of responding to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now the provisions within the legislation have been extended until March 28th of this year. What this means for you as the residential rental provider is that a notice to increase the rent can now be served from the 29th of March. However, due to a minimum requirement of 60 days notice, this means that the rental amounts for tentative properties will not be able to be increased until June 2021. So rent increases can be served, but they won't come into effect until June. Thank you for tuning in to this update. For a full list of the rental reforms to the Residential Tenancies Act, we've included some links on the screen. We highly recommend you visit them. And as mentioned, if you have any questions relating to these changes we hear, please contact us. Contact your property manager at Ristic. We're here to help. Thanks again, and all the best. See you next time.